Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, I'm Serein, and today's video is about finding multitasking beauty products to minimize your beauty routine. I'm very excited to partner with Korres for a portion of today's video to share with you multitasking beauty products. This will really help cut down the amount of products you need, perfect for travel, perfect for the minimalist in your life, or if you're trying to become more minimalist in the new year. And I'm just really excited about this new product launch. So let's get started. So my first hack is finding an amazing natural hydrating face mist. I'm very excited because Korres has a new face mist. This is the H2 Rose Hydrating Face Mist, and it is got rose water, orange blossom, and hyaluronic acid. It's a 3-in-1 product. It refreshes, it sets, and it moisturizes. But I have found so many uses for this face mist from Korres. Korres focuses on using natural products mixed with science to make it more effective as well as to stabilize it, which you guys know I love my natural products, but I do believe in science, and I think we need the science to enhance the plant botanicals and to stabilize it for our use and being on the shelves and on the go. So this is perfect for me. I love Korres because of their methods and creating products and their standards for creating products, and I love, 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 love this new face mist. I like to use this after cleansing as a toner, but during the day I don't wash my face with the facial cleanser. What I do is I also use this, spray it on a cotton round, and use it all over my face to remove any of that overnight residue. It avoids overwashing and over drying out my skin. And then I'll spray this all over my face to hydrate and moisturize and just tone my skin before going in with my rest of my skincare routine. My favorite thing about this is not just that the packaging is so adorable, it's glass, but when you spray it, look at that fine mist. It is such a beautiful fine mist. A lot of the times, if I spray over my makeup, it'll ruin my makeup, but this isn't, because it's designed to not only set your makeup, but to be able to use it throughout the day to refresh and hydrate. This product also helps minimize pores, and it's really important to refresh your skin throughout the day with a hydrating mist if you tend to look like dull or dry, because hydrated skin gives you that glowy skin, which looks healthy, and we want that natural glowy healthy skin, don't we? So I already mentioned I use this after cleansing my skin as a toner. I use this to remove overnight residue with a cotton pad, and then I use it again as a spray toner. But I also use this to set my makeup or to prep before makeup as well. Sometimes I will get ready, brush my teeth, but then enjoy my mornings. Like, I like to meditate. I've been using a meditation app. I like to read. I like to just take my time in the mornings, and I don't have to put makeup on right away. By the time I do get to my makeup, I want to refresh my skin again, and this is a great way to do that without getting moisturizers or feeling too heavy. So I just spray down my face and then go in with my makeup. I use this to set my makeup, obviously, because I have dryness around here, but I have to use powder to set my makeup. So this takes down any of that powdery effect. It sets my makeup, it locks everything in, it adds hydration, and then I also use it throughout the day. I love having this around my desk or on the bathroom counter to just walk in there and spray down my face. It not only gives me that glowy look and just refreshes my face right away, but it makes me feel good, and anything that makes me feel good emotionally or mentally also makes me look better on the outside. My hack number 2 is having a tinted SPF that's going to give you coverage, protection, and a little bit of hydration. It is important to always wear an SPF 30 or higher every single day, even in the winter months, even if it's cloudy outside. Those rays can still cause sun damage. Sun damage is usually the first signs of aging, so we want to protect and make our skin look nice and fresh and healthy as long as possible. The first thing I want to make sure you guys look for is a physical SPF of 30 or higher. That's titanium dioxide or zinc oxide. And then make sure that it's a coverage that's going to match you. So I have one that is a serum, and it's got pretty decent coverage. You'll see me apply it. I'm wearing it today. And then I also have one that's a little bit more glowy, and this is more of a light coverage, but it's ultra hydrating. So if I feel like my skin's a little bit drier, I'll apply the more hydrating one. If I want a little more coverage, I'll apply the one that is a little bit more coverage. And you can build these up, which I find I end up wearing more SPF, which is more important because a lot of times we're not wearing enough of the product for full protection. So that's my tip. Finding a skincare product that's not only going to protect your skin, hydrate your skin, but also make sure that it gives you a little bit of that coverage for every day. It's perfect for moms on the go. If you're a college student, if you're a woman on the go, you don't have a lot of time in the mornings, slap this stuff on. It's protecting you. Plus it gives you that radiant, beautiful tint of like flawless finish. But they're like, is she wearing makeup or is she not? Or does her skin just look that good? Hack number 3 is having a heavy duty concealer. Find a concealer that's almost like too thick to use every single day, because there's so many ways you can make this work for you in your makeup bag. For most days, I get away with a wash of Tinted SPF and a little bit of concealer under my eyes. Now, if I want a little bit more coverage, I do have this vein here that kind of shows. I do need a thicker concealer that's built for covering blemishes and discoloration. Find the heaviest concealer that works for you and then make it work for you multiple ways. First of all, with the heavier concealer, you can use this to cover any blemish, spot conceal any discolorations, any scarring, anything that you don't want seen. And by doing that with either warming up on your fingers or using a precision brush, you're going to be able to almost like airbrush your face in real life. And then powder, spray with a face mist, and then powder again. And you keep doing that until you get that coverage you need. That's a tip for making yourself look flawless without looking cakey or heavy. On top of just spot concealing, you can sheer this out with a moisturizer and make your own tinted moisturizer or even a foundation. The ratio between moisturizer and concealer is going to be the coverage. So more moisturizer, more of a sheer coverage. More concealer, more of a foundation-like product. This is perfect for travel. This is perfect if you're on a budget and you just want to minimize your products, or let's say you ran out of your foundation. Great hack. Now for under eyes, this is something I use almost every single day, and this is way too heavy for under my eyes, but if I take a eye cream and I take a little bit of this concealer and mix it together, I can make my own under eye concealer, and it's now nourishing and treating my under eyes as well as concealing any of the darkness or fine lines I have under there. Now, this works really, really well with any cream products for under eyes, and I love it. It was such a great hack I learned from my friend Christine, who told me about this in our recent collab. So I was like, oh my gosh, that makes so much sense. This is so perfect. I've been trying it out and it totally works. And it minimizes the amount of products I have to carry with me, and it also minimizes having to buy another product if you're trying to minimize. Now, with one product, you're able to replace 4 to 5 products. You can replace your under eye concealer, your sheer tint, your foundation. It's now a spot concealer as well. So that's like 4 products right there. Hack number 4 is having a translucent powder, and a true translucent powder. You don't want anything with any glitters in it. You don't want anything that is tinted whatsoever. This is great because I have combination skin and I always need a translucent powder to set my under eyes and also to set any of the concealers. It's like I mentioned, if you want to build up coverage for a concealer, you can use the concealer in that area, set it with the powder, spray it down with the face mist, go back over with the concealer and repeat with the powder and face mist until you build up that coverage that you want. And this way you're not adding foundation or concealer in any of the other areas, and it blends flawlessly and you literally look like you airbrushed your face, but in a good way. It still looks very natural. With a powder though, if this is in your makeup bag and you forgot your dry shampoo, or you just don't want to buy a dry shampoo because you don't use it that often, this works beautifully as a dry shampoo as well. I like to apply it with either my fingertips or a brush, and always, because I have darker hair, make sure you separate your hair and flip your hair over, apply the products underneath, and then kind of let it sit and absorb those oils, and then zhuzh your hair like this. So I spent the night in Orange County, and that's why I'm filming in Orange County, so you guys can see how these products can literally work for you and you can travel with less products. So I wanted to just use the powder to zhuzh up my hair and absorb some of those oils, especially on my bangs. I was able to do that without having to bring another product in my makeup bag. Hack number 5 is finding an eyebrow product that also works as an eyeliner. For the most part, most of us will use a darker or lighter eyebrow product. If you are a blonde, you typically go to your darkest hair color on your hair for your brows. If you are a brunette, you typically go to your lightest hair color on your hair for your brows. Now, either way, that creates a very natural eyeliner effect. So I have one that's kind of a taupey grayish brown, and this works beautifully on my brows, but it's also a product that's made for your eyes, and you can use this on your eyes as well. I like to spray down my eyeliner brush with the face mist if I'm going to use it as an eyeliner. It creates a smoother effect when I want to draw like a smoky wing or just a very subtle wing. It smooths out the application of my eyeliner. It makes it easier. Plus, it gives it a little bit more of that dimension. But then if I'm using it on my brows, I just go in with a dry brush and I use a spoolie to comb out my brows. So find a creamy product that works well like that. Or tip, if you find the perfect eyeshadow powder shade for your brows, that also will look good on your eyes. Most likely it'll be a very beautiful soft eyeliner effect for you, and you can also use it as an eyeshadow. Hack number 6 is finding a multi-purpose bronzer. So I have my bronzer, and it's a cream bronzer just because it applies better on my face. What you use is obviously use this as a bronzer, but you can use this as a eyeshadow as well. This is the perfect soft blending crease shade, and I use it to define my crease, and you can build it up or you can sheer it out. You can use it all over the eyes as well for like a smokier, shadowy effect. Same can be said for your highlight. I have a creamy highlight that goes on my cheekbones, but I also use it on the center of my eyelid, my brow bone, and my inner corner. You can use it on your Cupid's bow. You can also use it to highlight your lip color. It'll give you that dual chrome lip product effect, or you can like highlight it on the center of your lips to make your lips look even poutier. Hack number 7, lipstick as blush. I love this tip I learned from Jamie Greenberg, who is a celebrity makeup artist, and she was on my channel for the holidays sharing her holiday looks. Super easy, any lip color. She did it with a bold red lip, and I was shocked at how well it looked as a blush on my cheeks. For every day, I have a beautiful rosy lip color, and I just kind of blend it like that, and then I apply it on my cheeks as well. You can use a brush, you can use your fingers, you can use whatever you feel like works better for you. You can use a facial sponge, whatever it is. But I just love it because there's something very appealing to the eye of having a monochromatic cheek and lip. When your cheeks match your lips, I don't know. Every time I do this trick, everybody asks me like what is on my face because it looks so good. And it's really just my lipstick that I'm wearing on my lips, but for whatever reason, it's very pleasing to the eye. So you can do whatever lip color. I've tried it with red. I've tried it with really bold reds. My favorite one for every day obviously is something more of like my natural rosy lip shade. And I like it a little bit brighter because then it pops on my cheeks as well. But it literally works with any lip color you're wearing. It's really cool. You can also, if you want, use a little bit on your fingers and pat it onto your eyes, and it gives you a really beautiful all over monochromatic look. Now, putting lipstick on your eyes can feel a little bit odd because it is a little glossier, but it's also a choice and a trend, and there's something very ethereal about that look. And my final hack for multi-purpose products for a minimalistic makeup bag is finding a really goopy, thick, hydrating lip mask and using it beyond that. Obviously, this is a lip mask. You wear it at night to hydrate and seal in all the good moisture and nourish your lips overnight, which I use that for. But I also like to use this over my lipstick to create a more sheer, glossy effect. This way, I don't have to buy a lip gloss. I can literally just use this over my lipstick to get the same type of look. And then you can obviously use this over any lip color. I also like to use just a little bit less as an everyday lip balm. So now your lip mask can do triple duty for your lips. You can apply your lip mask on your eyelids to do that glossy editorial effect. I know they sell those like eye gloss, face gloss, those types of thing. Honestly, just use a lip mask. Put it on your eyelids. It's obviously going to be a little more goopier, but it gives you that wet eyelid effect. Very editorial, very high fashion. You can apply it on your cheekbones for a dewy finish. You can apply it on your collarbones for that sheen. You can apply it on your shins if you're wearing a skirt and you're in a pinch and you kind of want that glossy look on your legs. Now, my favorite thing is using this as a cuticle treatment as well. So I'll take a little tiny little bit, spread it across all of my cuticles and rub it in. It's amazing. One product, so many ways to use it. So those are all of my minimalistic multi-use beauty hacks, making your products work harder for you. which ones have you tried and which ones do you think are your favorite? Let me know in the comment section. If you enjoy this type of video, please give it a thumbs up. Thank you so much to Korres for partnering with me on a portion of today's video. I always love working with brands that I have been a fan of since even before YouTube, and have continued to love what they are bringing to the market and what they stand for. And thank you guys for watching, for allowing me these opportunities to work with brands that I've admired for so many years. If you enjoy my content, please make sure to hit that subscribe button to show your support, and check back every day for new videos here on my channel. I also have an Instagram account and a blog, serein.com. Everything will be linked in the description box for your convenience. I will also have the hacks timestamp linked in the description box in case you want to share any of them with your friends. So until next time, I can't wait to see you guys back here. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Relax, chill out. Thank you for joining me for the last few minutes. Don't forget to subscribe and join this amazing community. I love getting to know you guys. Make sure you check out my Instagram post over with Korres. I'm also doing some stories, and I believe we will be doing a giveaway as well. So I will see you guys right back here in my next video. Bye!